Steal shit, because that's what you do.
Well, it is this protagonist.
Take drugs and steal shit.
Let's see. Wait.
Well, that was the sexual predator. I don't think you need to... You need to go... No. Yes, you need to go...
We need the grapes.
Yep.
Of wrath.
Grapes of wrath and doom.
Steinberg is a great novelist. Writer, even.
Mice and Men made me cry, though. Wasn't he the same guy that wrote...
That's exactly the one who...
Yeah.
You know, that's actually inspired by real people he met. He worked as a farmhand himself.
Yeah.
And the guy who inspired George, the smart one of them, was fired.
Yeah.
And the one who became Lenny in Steinberg's mind, then took a pitchfork and stabbed the guy who fired Real World George several times in the chest and killed him.
Jesus.
Yup. Somehow I like the literature version of it better.
Well.
Makes it so much easier to love the characters.
Yeah, well.
Well, you know.
Reality is a bit,
Real.
different.
Yeah.
Everything okay,
Shit
Oscar?
got real.
Yes, Kate Walker. I am awaiting your instructions.
I love the fact that in that book it's... I should have
You
shot
don't
him
know why I
myself.
might find any
It's
Amazon
speaking
forests
about
in
the
your
dog,
book,
and
do
then
you?
No.
George
Kate
takes it to
Walker?
be about Lenny.
I don't think you need to talk to that guy, actually. You need to go further back in,
Oscar?
In a while.
There's something that, intrigued that...
Back in the trunk.
There's something that, well, that might actually be a good hint.
I knew it. I said this earlier. We're probably going to have to use that mammoth for something. That professor guy. I should probably go talk to him.
Yes.
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 Yes. Kappa. I just nosed my beer. Or beered my nose. Either one works. Ah, it burns. Cheap beer burns nose.
Nope.
Alright, we have to go out.
Yeah.
I have this impulse to bring her to the birds so she can get eaten slowly.
So she can get all Hitchcocked up, if you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean, but that's alright.
I'm just making funny noises, so you'll leave me alone. You know, it usually works.
I'm still here, though.
Yes. And I'm still in metaphorical chains.
Never mind the sexual predator on the left there. That's, some...
Well, you're gonna get some sexual predators wherever there's people, you know.
Suppose.
There's always at least one.
Especially in your Peggy 3 games. Those are the ones you gotta watch out for.
Oh yeah, Kirby? Yeah.
Well, that guy...
Kirby is one of the 7 deadly sins incarnate.
That guy...
Gluttony.
That guy literally gets skull-fucked by everything.
Yes. He lets himself skullfuck
Yes.
by everything. And he never dies. It's like he's metaphysical or something.
It's like he's not real and shit.
Don't you dare insinuate that Kirby's not real! He's my little pink princess.
Well, yarn is real, so...
Do excuse
Yes.
me, Professor.
I guess that's... good
Professor,
enough. Something
sorry to
in the
disturb you
universe
again.
is real.
But I have this
Professor,
giant trunk I'm going
brought
to
you
shove up
something
your
that should
nose.
be of interest to you. Look.
What have you got there, then? Let's see. An effigy of a mammoth.
Effigy.
Let us pray to it.
Yes.
This is not?
Let's worship it.
Yes, of course.
It's our savior and that's our God.
Earth, did
We do
you?
not have a golden calf, but this will do.
Yes.
In my hands, it exists. It really exists. I'm deeply, deeply moved.
I am not.
You see,
By this blasphemous
hands
entity.
and my Vorarlberg air are
deeply
one.
moved.
and
Giant blasphemous throbbing trunk.
Penetrates my dreams.
Yes.
After all these years,
This has just devolved into dick jokes now.
I must waste no time. I'm off to my
And also
laboratory.
a lot of Lovecraftian
Study this
references.
carefully.
I miss being
May I
drunk.
borrow your treasure a moment?
Well, actually,
Don't worry, miss. I will take the greatest care of it. But I need to study it. You see, it has such importance to me.
And my asshole.
Afternoon, I shall deliver an impromptu lecture to my students about this very object. If you are interested in Hans Vorarlberg,
No, it's like,
essential that you attend.
probably,
do you think so?
if his students are lucky,
Obviously,
it's going to be like when,
the moment my
yes, one of our teachers
I will return.
just snapped off a branch
You have my word.
before going in to give a lecture on environmental philosophy.
Yes.
Animals! Like, no, people can suffer and animals can suffer. But this, I have no idea! And just threw it on the table.
This dude will just snap off his hairy trunk.
Yes. Laboratory
Let's
experiments.
steal shit, because that's what you do.
Well, it is this protagonist.
Take drugs and steal shit.
Are you listening, children? This is the holy grail of building good character.
Yes.
Did I ever tell you about my first physics experiment?
No.
It involved steam, and somehow I made it not explode, but implode.
Ah.
I somehow fucked up the basic action of boiling water to a point where I created so much suction in the bottle that it broke the structure of glass and imploded upon itself and sprayed boiling water and glass shards all over me and my lab partner. It was amazing.
Amazing.
Yes. I ended up being a helping teacher in that class.
That sounds safe.
Well, it was also the school that
You
had-
made stuff
that-
go
that-
boom. We make you teacher.
Yes. It was also the school that had its
It's called
it had a very
Sauvignon.
very relaxed
Don't
attitude
We are
at the
talking
time
about the
to
same plant.
students' curiosity.
It is a very
So
rare
the
shrub,
supply
small,
closets in the
juicy
physics
fruits.
and chemistry labs were never locked.
About the Amazon.
There's a big room that we could go in wherever we wanted when we were
right here in Barracks.
in that class.
You wouldn't know where.
Which was great for the curious ones. But also, as you can imagine, it eventually backfired like hell when some assholes stole a sample of radioactive material.
He could tell you more than me.
Thanks very much.
Which, you know, it's probably not the A students doing that. They didn't steal any containers for it.
If
They
I were
just
to
took
say
the radioactive
Forest
material
Sauvignon to you, what would you say?
and presumably put it in the pocket next to their, you know,
So
now mutated,
I would
not
say
so gentler parts.
You know, you just asked him the same
Don't you
question.
think?
Yes, but I didn't read anything the first time.
He's just saying that you need to find the Sauvignon, I think. It's called
Sauvignon?
It's called
It's,
Sauvignon.
it's French, you fucker.
It's called Sauvignon. I insist.
If I were to say Forest Sauvignon,
It's called
Sauvignon!
Yeah, but they're
Sauvignon!
pronouncing it's wrong.
we are
It's Sauvignon.
Sauvignon your face.
You told me earlier
Sauvignon.
about a lecture on some
Sauvignon.
ancient Siberian
Sauvignon.
tribe called the
I love
or
languages.
something.
The Yukals.
Sauvignon.
Yokels.
Careful not to
Sauvignon.
confuse them with the Ukistran people.
Salvage none.
Do excuse me. I wanted to know if your lecture is going to start soon.
Oh no.
Your eagerness to learn delights me. But I haven't finished.
Delight my mammoth.
Marvelous mammoth.
It's racing its trunk.
Don't worry, I will call you. See you later.
I will need to make a blood sacrifice with this
Yes.
effigy.
To the great god Imhotep.
You need to go,
You,
You
told
mean-
me
you mean
earlier about a
Nyarlathotep.
lecture.
Tell
Do
Your
Sauvignon.
That's a reference. Someone will get it. Don't worry.
Yes.
Don't worry. People will be all up in arms.
I think I mostly didn't get it because I didn't hear what you said. Well, fuck me then.
Yep.
What would you say about seeing Hans Vorarlberg again? After all, you could...
Young lady, you are...
You need to go talk to someone else, by the way.
I'll leave...
Sorry?
Barockstein!
Well.
I can put that in the train thingy.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Barockstadt. Stadt. I like that word. Stadt. Stadt. Stadt.
Salviknon. You need to, no, it's, nope.
Oh, almost went out. Meh.
Can't have that.
No.
No,
we can't.
Nah, not to the misanthropes. You gotta talk to those weirdos again. That only worked the first time.
What are you talking about? This is me regressing to my natural state of being.
Well, you shouldn't do that.
Why the fuck not? It's my life, it's my choices. I can only live authentically by my own will.
Forgive me for disturbing you again.
Disturbing
but
you
I
and your
have a
precious
little problem.
mustaches.
A little problem.
Your mustache waxing.
Everyone has little
Up
problems.
and down, up and down.
They are kept to oneself.
Until the wax
And they don't
turns
stop the world
white.
from turning.
Nor trains.
Why are you eating your beard?
Shut up. Why does that guy have a Hitler stash?
You wouldn't know if there is any...
Well, you know,
Sauvignon here in Bavich.
It's the times.
It's called Salviknon.
As a matter of fact,
He says
at that point, the
absolutely
Hitler stash was in
absolutely
fact
not.
the Charlie Chaplin stash.
What we mean, of course, is that we are
Charlie Chaplin who
absolutely positive there is no
inspired
Forest
Hitler to have the
Sauvignon
Hitler
here in
stash.
Barrackstadt.
And thus ruined that type of
Are you
beard for
sure?
every generation
I
ever.
read in a
Well,
book
actually,
that
this
Barrackstadt
isn't
possesses a
during that
number of
time.
plants. I wouldn't
That was
mind
when
getting
Hans was
hold
a
of
child.
some.
This is after.
Out of the question, miss.
So it doesn't work. We get the times and the countries mixed up because I'm not even sure where the hell this is supposed to
Remove
be.
your train from
But
our station. Your research will
No,
have to wait until you're
1939
Yes,
article.
that's right. Your train
was not
must
about
leave the
Hans.
station immediately. So please
At all.
refrain from wasting our time in needless
Well, it
visitation.
was a bit, but
Don't forget the regulations, miss. Don't.
it's mostly about a mountain crashing down on some
pray,
puss.
pray to the wall.
Then,
Praise be to the wall.
Quickly.
The wall.
Praise the wall!
The wall.
Could I possibly leave?
Out of the...
No,
Deep.
what was it now?
I haven't introduced...
Walker, haven't we already had a Miss Walker? Ethnology man.
Yeah, okay, 53.
1953.
Yeah.
Scientology
Fine.
masters.
Very well, my dear colleague. But if I may be so bold, it was a Mr. Walker and not a Miss. It was Bill Walker.
Oral
who sat the
assessments.
68 exam. The impudent fool turned up for the oral
My
assessment.
mustache tinkles at the thought.
Flouting strict internal regulations which explicitly state the required uniform for the occasion.
Pure incitement. It was scandalous. Sad.
Tradition, young lady.
The wall.
Okay.
Praise be to the wall. No, you gotta go.
It was the Sauvignon thing.
Yes.
Sauvignon.
Yes. But we didn't listen to the dialogue, so you just gotta go. Yeah,
You know,
yes.
monkey typewriter. You
Yes.
know?
Yep.
You sometimes just got a monkey typewriter.
Seems to be the recurring strategy at this point.
Yup. For any of you wondering out there why sometimes I'm slow to move the mouse, it's because I'm fondling my beard.
That's not the way. Nope. Ah, Jesus, that was close.
You know, whenever I do this, she stops running.
The world almost went to shit.
We almost died, every single one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, train now?
Well, there's that guy, like the guy with the beard and the thing that looks
The
like
guy at the river.
and yes, the river guy.
The one with the boat. Or not the one with the boat.
Well, no,
Not the one with the
not
boat.
not
Okay,
the-
so the guy who
not
tends the birds.
not the generic.
The guy who hit his back.
Generic, sometimes Dutch, sometimes Russian types people.
Sometimes asshole. I just smacked him and he laughed.
I'll just let that stay in and just let people guess what the hell that was. Again.
It's me slapping the monkey. And by monkey, I
this
mean
is,
brain.
I think this is wrong. I think it's the
Sure.
the
Oh
other
wait,
way
this is the
that you
door
gotta-
of no doors.
Yes. It's the door. Door. That's the door.
Door.
Not the door. That's not the nope. Yeah,
It's
no,
it's
it's not.
it,
Then you're going to.
it's the
Yeah. Not through the crates of doom.
Grades of.
You gotta go in the middle way. No, no.
I'm just gonna close my
Go
eyes.
to the green spunk.
Oh.
The green spunk. That's the way.
Yay!
The flower semen.
I'll let the spunk guide me. Much like real life. Oh, yes. The green spunk has led the woman to the man.
I'm sorry to disturb.
What can I do?
The Sauvignon.
Where might I find some forest Sauvignon?
Sauvignon.
No.
Sauvignon plants.
I don't know what you're talking about. That stuff's from the Amazon.
Amazon.
You know,
What?
as someone who
Yeah.
knows nothing about the plant, you seem pretty well informed about which mysterious faraway country it comes from.
Oh,
Oh, Kate,
Amazon,
you think you're clever, don't you?
Papua New Guinea, it's all the same.
Asshole!
Don't go
Why are your fingers so bony?
I've gotta go wipe my
straight
ass.
with me.
Oh, really, Miss Walker?
It got wet.
You think? Fucking asshole American fucking cunt.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, that has nothing to do with her being American.
Okay.
Just,
Nope. Yep.
it's just her being an asshole. Asshole! Asshole mio.
You gotta push him about it.
Yes.
It's
Gotta lay the pressure on him.
Master, but I need
Can't you see I am...
No.
no.
I am. Very busy indeed.
Yes.
I'm looking for a kind of little juicy berry.
It's a grape!
You don't know
It's
where
my
I can find
testicle.
some?
Yeah.
The station...
You put it in your mouth.
Berries, not even forest Sauvignon.
Funny you should mention it. That's it.
Sauvignon, raspberries, red currants, are all the same to me.
The red currants.
None of them here.
The eternal
Just
red
a
currants?
very interesting book which says that the berry is actually
I hope that isn't a factual thing about the world, by the way,
Then you're reading.
because
I don't know why, but I don't think you're telling me the truth.
then I'm going to suffer.
What do you mean? I don't know. How should I know where to find your stupid grape?
What's his name?
Ask your professor, what's his name?
But you're the master of this station.
Something,
Nobody told me
Scientology
anything. I
and
don't know.
fossils,
Go
something,
see the
something.
The wall!
Whoa.
I'm looking for a
Look.
fun, but but
I thought I could pressure him more. I couldn't.
you don't know where I'm.
You're not in this station.
No,
It's
maybe
That didn't help me any.
Well, you're not.
Okay, the professor.
I won't disturb you when.
The paleontologist, the one with the mammoths. So that's maybe.
Quite remember actually what you're supposed to.
So this is gonna be fun. Prepare for the speed up version. Oh wait, no.
Actually, try to go back to the mustache guys. I think no. You get
I'm just
Drunk
yeah.
Simulator 2014.
It's beginning.
I think it's begun and has been going quite a while.
It sort of sneaks up on me. I wonder if the pervert has any usefulness at
He
all.
does not. I don't want to listen to the pervert talk, so moving on.
No, go back!
We shouldn't encourage the children any more than we already have with the drugs and the sexual predatoring and the, you know.
Why?
Because it's...
But those are the funnier parts of life. It's all just a big demented gag. Why aren't you laughing?
You really
That's
are...
from Batman, the Killing Joke.
You really are the Diogenes of Let's Players, aren't you?
Well, I was trying to make a fapping sound earlier, so yes, I am.
Dog gamer. I don't think that's
Mad
the way
Dog
it's supposed to be
Gamer.
going.
Oh,
That's
what
not
the fuck?
That's not the mustache.
What the fuck?
Go back.
What the hell?
What?
What self-respecting fucking
it's-
university lets this happen?
It's just fecal matter. You're Diogenes. Come on, go. It's not a problem.
But the ancient carcasses might take damage from it and thus ruin their scientific value.
That's not the way you're supposed to be going.
It's a chin lifter. I need one of those the mammoth hath got.
Doth hath it.
Doth have it. Doth have.
It doth hath it. That's not the way you're going.
I just see doors and it's like a moth to the flame.
Yes, you gotta go to the mustache wall cult guys.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I hate people who are being courteous for the sake of being courteous. Cause that's not the point of courtesy.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little
We could
problem.
pop one.
A little problem, a little problem.
The size of my
One has little
penis?
problems now, you know.
They are kept to oneself.
We've heard this already.
and they
Go
don't
on.
stop the.
Try to say the Sauvignon thing again. The Sauvignon.
Ah, you said it correctly.
I mean the
Sauvignon
Sauvignon.
here in Barrackstadt,
Damn it.
would you?
Absolutely.
Barockstadt!
When he says absolutely, he means.
Well, this
of course,
isn't
is that we are
indicating anything
absolutely-
for my mustache
Are you
wiggles
sure?
sometimes.
Because I read in a book
Whoa.
Barrackstadt possesses
Whoa!
Of the.
The assistant rector means to
The
say
assistant rectum.
priority is
Right,
for
well.
you to remove
Well,
the
yes.
train from our station.
He has a lip turd. He's a rectum.
Yes, that's right. Your train must leave the station immediately.
Don't forget the regulation.
See, this really is just adventure game logic. Because to the characters in the game, there is no reason for her to be interested in Sauvignon.
Sauvignon.
Soviet non. Soviet nuns. There's no reason for her to be interested in Soviet nuns.
Moving on.
Yes.
Here we are. Already.
Fuck off!
Can't quite. I just remember this being an interrogative exercise, but I can't quite remember like what.
It's an exercise of
Gentlemen.
patience.
You wouldn't know if
Okay, that's not new.
No.
How about the birds?
that idea.
It's the pride of our
Fuck
unit.
off.
Contains some very
Fuck
rare.
off.
Do you remember Al?
Fuck off. Mission?
Could I possibly?
Nope.
And here we are.
I'm gonna go now.
Moving on. Moving
I
on.
think the instead of the golden egg, I'm just gonna have to steal one of the eggs from one of those birds, the cuckoos. Because I suspect that in the terrible logic of this game, a golden egg weighs as much as a cuckoo egg, which I don't think is factual. But oh well.
Oh wow.
Fuck reality, it's a video game.
Well, not just a video game, but you know, an adventure, click and point adventure game.
Well, it's this specific video game,
Yes.
which has made very, very, very little sense so far, unless it's making a very, very terrifying sense.
Actually, you know what the horrible thing is? You know, in the genre of click and point adventure games, this
Point
game
and
does. Fuck off. This game does not even have the worst logic that I've ever experienced. This game is actually light when it comes to solving the puzzles.
Yahtzee that did a let's play of one of those where it's a specific rock in a field of rocks that you have to.
Yeah. This one isn't even so bad. Try to. No. Oh. You went over to the flower spunk.
I love the flower spunk.
Well, you don't need the flower spunk.
I love spunk.
You need the guy, I think.
Excuse me.
Can't you see?
Fuck that!
You got
Excuse me.
easy.
I'm looking for a kind of but
Okay, we did this one already.
but you're
Yeah, but I think try to ask him about other stuff.
All these birds. I can.
I think we've heard this one too.
I see what
The fact
you haven't.
a wonder of technology. It's an eagle that's mounted
Ah!
wheels in
Yeah, but we still need the thing
Collect
about-
parasite eggs. That seems important.
heck. The dang eagle's been out of order for several years.
Why not?
I can't climb.
You poor.
Worst thing is, cocoa eggs piling up.
Yes. So I need to get the birds away, and to do that, I need the Sauvignon.
Yep. The Sauvignon.
You don't know where I might find equipment to.
They're not.
I will leave you as a case in Midsummer Murders Abroad! I dislike this man very strongly.
Well, anyway, you've got the cylinder thing, so you can go back to the
That's
train
what
and-
I was trying to do, but then you said
Which I was right about, but maybe there's something else out.
God damn it. Stop!
No,
You know, PewDiePie gets kitten therapy after he's done a Let's Play that unnerves him. I'm going to have murder therapy after this.
well.
But just have to go murder stuff. Not necessarily in a video game. There's a kindergarten next to me.
Do you
think that'll do.
Do you watch PewDiePie often?
No, but
you're such a millennial.
you play horror games, then you tell me about them, and then I pussy out when I try to play them.
Such a millennial, you watching PewDiePie like you're watching a TV show. Oh.
Shut
I have some very
up.
sad news. Our father is dead.
And thus I have to fuck you.
Last Sunday in his sleep.
Ew.
As no man can come to me in this land in the
not.
usual way.
Self
Do not want.
departure. I had to take care of.
It's in the Bible.
Housework, factory paperwork, the workforce, clients.
The Book of Job.
Everything.
I was referencing
Now,
there.
Today, well, I really don't know who or what I'm.
Where Job and his two daughters are the only one to get out of a city that's being
destroying everything.
destroyed by
Nobody
angels.
cares for our automaton.
Whereupon his daughters gets him drunk and fuck
When
him.
you do return, I will have turned
Good old family values.
worthy of your genius.
You know, Christian
They
values.
share everything.
I love you.
You know, it's so wonderful to see that
Every-
they got out because there's nothing wrong with them.
Every possible body fluid they share. They share
yes.
it. Actually, I
Alcohol, blood, semen.
actually don't think that did a damn thing.
Nope. I think that was just lore, and I didn't listen to it, which annoys me a little bit. But not enough for me
you
to
can
actually give a shit.
Read up on it afterwards, I suppose.
You know, I actually don't give a shit about this game.
Oh well, you know.
Yes.
I don't know if we've asked him this.
You don't know where I might.
No.
You're useless. I'm just gonna go.
Bert, maybe. Bert.
You should take a look around the station.
Nope.
I am obliged to avoid exposing my wheelwork.
Excreta.
Actually, corrosive bird excreta, avian excreta. That's actually a thing.
In a while, Kate Walker.
In Denmark, we have these black seabirds that sit on the posts out in the water. When they travel inland and sit on trees, they poop on the trees, and their poop is corrosive, so they can actually kill trees with their poop. And it's actually quite a horrible thing because that means that there's not much large vegetation near where there are colonies of these big birds, and it presents problems for the environment.
Wow.
So, you know, bird poop is evil.
Yes.
The automaton is right for once.
It's a valuable lesson learned.
Yes, crates of doom.
Do not eat bird poop.
You heard it here first, kids.
That's what I took from it. Do not eat bird poop, kids. But take drugs. And
Please do.
you know,
Although you
feel superior when
facing retards.
yes, that's the lessons we've learned so far. Take drugs.
Also, you die.
Discriminate mentally impaired people.
Also, you die, and automatons will pretend to care for your death. You know, lesson number 1 of the game.
No, I don't think this is anything to do
I hate people who are afraid of birds in the way that she is. You're armed with a hook! A hook! And there are plenty of shrubbery that you could grab sticks from and just beat the ever-living shit out of the birds. And they're not even shy. They don't fly away. You could just kick the fuck out of them with your high heels of not high heels.
But I don't think she has the skills because she is not a shubber.
Shubber, eh?
The wall!
Yay!
That's what I was gonna say. Praise be the wall. The mighty wall with its...
Wallness.
Yes.
Okay, you were right. There's nothing here.
Yep.
What did you call it in the first recording? Non sequiturs?
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of those.
I actually don't think that's how you use that word, but okay.
There's a lot of those.
I'm going to allow it.
I think it is how you use the word.
Non sequiturs is when you...
It does not follow.
When you add something that doesn't follow.
Literally does not follow.
Yes, but this is not something that does not follow. It's just something that exists in the world of the game.
Yes, but it's...
I think red herring is the established term.
It doesn't have a logical basis for existing in the game. It's an adventure puzzle game. You'd think that things that you could sort of explore would have something to do with the puzzle or something. That's why I call it a non sequitur, because...
Yes, but though... In that way, I think, again, red herring would be... Red herrings are meant to distract you from what you're actually supposed to do.
Yeah, but it's not distracting. It's just...
To me it is. Although most things are distracting to me.
Everything is distracting to you.
The thing I'm supposed to do is distracting for me.
Yes.
Welcome to Walking Drunk Simulator 2014.
Indeed.
Can I have her drown herself, please? Just in the water.
Nope.
Damn.
Again, this is the point I was making in our last...
Yes, that would end the torture.
Not in the spirit of the game. Too malevolent for that.
Are we going to have to go to the fucking university?
I think so. It's again with this thing that I can... It's try and, plague that guy again. Try and plague that guy
Shall I
again.
bugger him?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Did you see it?
Please just give me a blade so I can threaten him on his life.
The sailors on the boat.
Miss, really? I'm surprised.
Right. I need
Look, lady.
I didn't think you were
all
that
these
desperate.
birds. I see. You have.
Oh.
Why not? You.
Yes, and that's up the ladder guided by the three cuckoos.
Locomotive.
Cooches. Something.
No,
Coochie.
I'm
Stop.
sorry.
no.
Well, you're...
Hans!
Hans Vorarlberg doesn't mean it.
Oh, do you really think?
What did he say?
The name.
Oh, do you really think I?
That seems wrong. As the automatons are just
I
such a
feel
big
like
part
I've
of this
lost my
world.
way a little here.
Oh, well.
I could really do with your help.
Hey,
You don't know where.
not in this.
Have you been this? No.
So what?
Well,
Well, you don't seem to know a lot.
in fact, I'm. Well, you never know.
See,
I
I
know.
think that was all of them.
I think you just talked about the investigation thing. This is trying the bird and the Savignon things again.
All these.
And,
ordinary
well,
station
obviously
miss.
not.
Oh no, these birds.
I can well believe
And you know what's the hardest? The hardest thing is to
it wasn't a good.
a nightmare.
I
We've
what you
heard
mean.
this one before, so...
You haven't.
Oh,
I know, but I haven't read it.
technology.
Oh.
It's a,
Why not?
I can't climb up a.
You
Let's
poor
go
soul.
stuff. Da da da. Excuses, excuses,
Sounds-
excuses.
Yeah. Try and go back to the guys. No.
Are you just guessing now?
No, yep.
Well, that's wonderful!
Yes.
Oh, so you just cut a lot of the stuff out where I just run and not really say anything funny.
I don't know. I'll leave it in to torment the viewer.
And me.
Definitely.
My ass hurts.
Again? Seems to be a recurring theme for you.
I get so butthurt. All the time. I don't even know why.
I think you really need to do
Much
something with
butthurt. So, ow.
Those mustachio guys. You need to do something with those.
I need to go fuck the mustachio guys.
Pretty sure.
Just take their huge mustaches and wax them. Or shave them. I so want to mod this game to just have a machete and kill everyone.
Gentlemen, forgive me.
A little problem.
They are kept to one's.
Okay. Hilfe!
Can you possibly help me out?
Miss, your insistence.
We cannot constantly be at your disposal.
If you don't mind.
Does the name?
Ideal.
We have heard that one.
My
Yep.
assessment.
What about
My
No.
What?
the
You mean to?
gent?
Excuse me.
Miss, we find ourselves terribly put out by the presence of your train in our station.
What the fuck are you? Are you autists? There's something not right in the room! I can feel it! It's preventing me from thinking!
A train should
Their
first stop, then
mustachio.
subsequently leave. That's
Mustachio senses.
I feel my mustachio sense twitch!
Tinkling.
A
Quivering.
tingling sensation.
Idea of the station aviary is really very original.
It's the pride of our university. One of the specialties taught here is zoology. You see.
Scientology.
And
Zoology?
more
Ooh.
particularly,
Scientology.
ornithology. Proper study and instruction should not be limited to books.
it contains some very rare specimens.
Do you remember Alexander?
Absolutely. His gift produced some very embarrassing long-term.
A poison chalice, indeed.
Oh, yes, it could have been.
Here we are.
God damn it!
Maybe. Wait! Just. Go. Try and maybe show them the book thingy that you have. Because
ooh.
maybe, maybe they'll have to break. Or maybe that other guy will have to break or something. Because.
Can I just show them mushrooms? Nope.
Maybe that other.
Oh, the other guy, of
Maybe
course.
he'll break when you confront him with the fact that the birdies like hacked eyes, but also Sauvignon grapes. Maybe.
You really enjoy putting me through this torture, don't you? You big pale cunt.
If you keep talking,
You hairy cunt!
if you keep talking dirty, my pants will break due to the massive hard-on.
This grants you some kind of sexual pleasure just seeing me cry.
Not even half of it.
Are you at half-mast? Or not even?
Now, what I'm trying to say is that my boner breaks interdimensional barriers.
Ow. It sounds painful.
It's not. It's lovely.
Loverly. Robbery.
Shrubbery.
Shrubbery. We require a shrubbery. Yeah. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Can I just punch his face with a book?
Well, obviously that didn't work.
The professor.
Yeah, maybe.
He must do something.
Maybe.
In fact, he's the only one who hasn't been wound up about rules all this time. That should probably have been a hint. I'm gonna be real embarrassed if it turns out to be not him. Who am I kidding? I'm drunk. I'm not gonna get embarrassed. Nope. Can I mushroom him? Nope.
Try and ask him again about stuff. Who fucking knows? Maybe there's... Wait, what's with the press cuts, by the way? Did we pick something up that we didn't read at some point? Or is
We
this just...
probably did.
Or is this just... you gotta click the inspect button. Inspect. Consult.
Damn it!
No,
One
this...
focus.
but this doesn't have anything
That's
to do-
Rudolf Vorarlberg.
Yeah. This isn't what we have.
Discovered life's body.
This is nothing. None of this.
I
has
still
anything.
don't know what this is.
None of this has anything to do with anything.
The very expression of eternal pain itself. Whoever wrote this haven't seen my face right now. Okay, I'm just gonna
Just
talk to him. I shall attempt to talk to the person!
You wouldn't know where the forest Sauvignon plants are kept in.
Why do you think?
I read about it.
Try going to see the station master. If such a shrub.
It's actually he who sent me to you.
There we go.
Ah!
Strange, but he
Fucking hell.
definitely said ask the paleontologist.
Yes, indeed. What a strange way to
Again, this
behave.
game is the incarnation
I
of
think he must
Asshole!
That's-
Assholery!
Nobody tells me anything here.
no
Maybe we should
roundabout.
ask the rector.
Was what I would have.
After all, they are in charge of the university.
I'm using them as synonyms right now.
Alright. Wait, what did he say? I completely missed that.
You
Let's
wouldn't.
find out.
I read about. It's actually he.
Yes.
Ah, you gotta go to the rectors again.
No, I have to go to the
That is
rectums.
the wall praising mustachio guys. I'm not even sure mustachio is a word. Oh well.
It is now. That was me slamming my glass on the table.
Yes.
Out of frustration. And it appeared to have frightened Guy 1. Which brings me such pleasure.
I'm just enthralled by all the
Skeletons.
by all the excrement on the floor.
It's really, really dirty here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then again, so is my apartment.
I think having a dirty ass is a recurring theme in this game.
I think you have a dirty ass mind.
Well,
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again.
Little problem.
They are kept to...
Fuck off, politeness!
Leave it.
Are you sure there are no Amazon Because I have just interviewed the station master and the paleontologist, and what they said really didn't convince me that there wasn't any here.
We are quite definite on this point. There are no Sauvignon plants growing in
you mean
Barrowstadt.
Sauvignon?
You see,
Barokstadt!
the Amazon Forest Sauvignon is a rare shrub that requires very special conditions.
But there are limits to growth.
That's right. Conditions that are very
Very special conditions, like getting down on one's knees and opening one's mouth and closing one's eyes.
Very successful.
Wait a second, closing?
Garden?
This is bullshit!
So, there is a garden in Barokstadt?
Oh, the garden. Well, if there was one, it would be only a little garden hidden behind the station.
I think that was a hint.
Station master would be very proud of it.
He would take very good care of it, too. Everything would grow marvelously if we were able to cultivate it at all, and it would be all down to his
And we would be
gardening
making blood
prowess.
sacrifices to
And
the
we
wall.
would be
And Satan.
Yes.
And we wouldn't forget the role the paleontologist might play in
Summon
this.
evil something
What's
something.
the paleontologist
Dark
got to do with it
side
all?
something something.
Without him and without his laboratory, how would we make the wine, do you
From the
think?
grapes.
And it would
From
be
the
good
graves?
wine indeed, my dear
Would it not?
colleagues.
They're drunk.
It's made.
They're all drunk!
It's made of people.
Delightful balm to soothe away our long hours of toil.
We
You
would wait
drunken
patiently every
assholes!
arrival of the year's produce.
I hate you!
If I have understood you correctly, there are indeed Sauvignon plants in Barokstadt. They are cultivated in a garden
Here we have the
and turned
summation.
into
Your
wine
logic
by the
is
paleontologist's
literally
loving care.
impenetrable.
And finally, the pleasure of tasting is yours. If I'm not very much
know,
mistaken, gentlemen, you have a minor
the Bayeux
practice
tapestry
operating here.
You do
Contains
jumping to
at
some
least one person who has with him an
Never said
armor
that.
that is said to be impenetrable, that is named after a woman
We were talking in the
who was
traditional
presumably also impenetrable.
ifs and would.
Nah,
Nah.
nah.
What would happen if I had such a hunch?
If I had lunch,
If you had such a lunch, you would get the shits.
Yes,
E. coli, you
so
know.
kind as to
Don't eat those German cucumbers.
It would only be a small.
That's a
local
very old thing, isn't it?
producing barely a few bottles every year.
That's right. Nothing so.
I
grand
almost
as a
destroyed our recording equipment from my fist just clenching in anger. I want to punch these guys so
I
bad.
have no intention at all of getting messed up in anything.
Ooh. You know what?
I think you're gonna.
Fuck it!